So here we have the BMW 320 Diesel M Sport Touring on a 67 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see that it's a 5-door car with those lovely big M Sport alloys and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So the tailgate on this car opens electronically. All you have to do is push the key button just there and the tailgate will open, as you can see. And as we approach the back of the car, you'll see we've got reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with the 3 individually folding rear seats. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see that it's in lovely condition the whole way around. Looks really good in white as well. Just briefly before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. As you can see, you get full leather seats, front and rear. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start off with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the speedometer, and on the right-hand side, the rev counter. You can see at the bottom, the total miles for this car are only 2,504, so very low mileage. Directly above that we have a trip computer, the information of which can be changed by pushing a button on the end of the indicator stalk, all the way back round to the beginning again. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the right hand side we have stereo controls as well as voice activation for the phone. So if you hit that button, ask it to dial anyone in your contacts list, it'll do that for you without you having to take your phone from your bag or pocket. That is of course once you paired the phone, which is done on the central screen, which I'll show you in a moment. And then on the left hand side we have both cruise control and speed limiter as well. So that central screen that I mentioned is just here, full colour business nav. Everything that I'm doing at the moment by way of moving around menus is all being done using BMW's iDrive system, which is this little control centre down here. So turning this dial will take you through the various options. You can then select things by pushing it down. This dial will also jog to the right, left, up and down as well, or you can access menus directly from these buttons here should you wish to. So we're currently on the main menu, as I say. To move around we'll use that dial. So for example, if we want satellite navigation, we push the button down and we'll enter the satellite navigation menu. We can enter a new destination, or we can simply look at the full colour map there. If we wanted to access this panel to the left, we just jog that dial to the left to open up that menu, and again use the dial to scroll through these various items on here. And if I press the menu buttons, take us back to the beginning for a moment. When it comes to music in this car, there's a number of ways to listen to your music. So you can see with regards to the radio, we have DAB, FM and AM radio. We have a CD player. We can pair music and listen to it wirelessly via Bluetooth audio. We also have a USB input as well. So plenty of ways to listen to music, and you can make all your sound adjustments from here as well. So working our way down from there, we have the CD player, you can see just in here, and the main volume for the stereo. And then we have dual zone climate control. So if we turn the system on, you can see that we can adjust the temperature individually on the driver and passenger sides. When we're happy with the temperature, we can adjust the fan speed. And when we're happy with that, this button will turn the air conditioning on and of course back off again. Or you can hit auto and the car will automatically maintain those temperatures by taking control of the fan speed itself. Besides that, we also have heated driver and passenger seats on this car as well. We then have the cubbyhole area just here that includes a 12-volt charging socket, so you could be charging your phone, for example. We have a 6-speed manual gearbox, and then to the right hand side of the gearbox we have these buttons just here. So this will turn off traction control firstly. This changes the setup of the way that the car drives. So we're in comfort mode at the moment, which is kind of in the middle here essentially. But we can put the car into sport mode, and if we do that, what it will do is it will make the steering firmer and the accelerator pedal will react slightly quicker to what you do. Similarly, if we were to put it in eco mode, it'd be the exact opposite of that. And you'll know what mode you're in every time, because up on the main screen here it will show you the mode that we're in. So I've just put it into sport, for example. We can put it into comfort, and we can put it into eco pro as well. And then finally, in the central glove box, we have the USB input that I mentioned previously. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.